Hi and hello, I am Atina Pandin here. In this video, I am going to say something about the artificial intelligence. In the previous video itself, I said some of the basics of the artificial intelligence, which are all the thing actually the biomedical engineer need to know about artificial intelligence and what are the what are the expectations the interviewers are expecting on the basis of artificial intelligence, all the things. In this video, I just make some of the continuation of that particular video. In this video, I am going to say particularly about the stages of the artificial intelligence. What are the different stages of artificial intelligence is there, and which are all the stages is most important, which are all the stages now we are, and which are all the, as a biomedical engineer, which are all the stages we might do concentrate more. All the things we are going to discuss in this video. Come, let me start the video now. Stages of artificial intelligence. Of course, we know that artificial intelligence is nothing but we are going to train some of the object or train some of the machine by the way of coding or by the way of programming or using the computer technology. We are the human intelligence or natural intelligence. We are going to train some of the machine. Okay, so this is actually an artificial intelligence is. So in that, why should the biomedical engineer should know about the stages of artificial intelligence is because each and every domain has some different kind of the stages. Okay, so according to the development, the stages may upgrade. Okay, for example, in 150 years back, we have only X-ray. Then advanced technology. After that X-ray, we have CT, and then after the next stage, we have MRI. Like that, the stage is there, right? That's what this particular artificial intelligences also have some of the stages: low level, middle level, and then upgraded level. Like that, the artificial intelligence have separate names to mention in all over the world. That is the thing we are supposed to see. Totally, in this artificial intelligence, we have the three different stages of artificial intelligence is there in the world. Okay, one is ANI, another one is AGI, and another one is ASI. So these are all the three important stages of artificial intelligence. Okay, the first thing ANI means that artificial narrow intelligence. Okay, artificial narrow, NARROW, narrow intelligence, and then AGI is nothing but artificial general intelligence. Okay, and then ASI is nothing but artificial super intelligence. In this artificial narrow intelligence is also called as a weak intelligence. Artificial general intelligence is also called as a strong intelligence. Okay, and then artificial super intelligence, they don't have any other name, and the name itself shows that there is a very advanced model of AI. Okay, so now there are so many things are available, not only in the biomedical, in all over the world, in each and every domains, there are artificial intelligence role is there. Okay, in every day we are using some of the artificial intelligence technology material. Okay, see, for example, I would like to say what is ANI first of all. That is artificial narrow intelligence or weak intelligence. Example I can able to give, and then I will explain you what is that. Without driver, the car will be driven. Okay, using the technology called ANI. The air condition, in the old model air condition, we need to take the remote and check the temperature and reduce the temperature according to the chillness of the room, right? But nowadays, the new air conditioner machines are there. Automatically, according to the room temperature, the air conditioner itself change the temperature. It will be increased or it will be decreased according to the atmosphere. It will be changed, right? Like that, there are so many machines are there. In the wearable systems, we can able to take the wearable systems, right? Take an ECG waveform. Just take an ECG waveform of that. According to the condition of the patients, it can able to give the ECG waveform, right? So these are all the examples of the narrow artificial intelligence. So as the name itself, artificial narrow intelligence is nothing but it should not be performed any difficult task. Okay, some of the small tasks it can able to perform. Okay, this is called artificial narrow intelligence. Everything is predefined, everything is setted actually. Some of the observance it can able to take and give the response. The small amount of works that can able to done by this artificial narrow intelligence. That is what I gave the example. The artificial, the driven car without any driver, the car itself driven according to the obstacles, it can able to observe and put the brake and change the gears and like that, right? So that are all coming under, everything is predefined. If there is any obstacle, give a brake. Okay, if there is no brake and there is no traffic there, then increase the speed. Like that, everything is predefined. Okay, according to that functionality, the car will be running. As like us, come to the biomedical devices, some of the biosensors. Some of the biosensors, it will be give some of the vital parameter reading according to the condition of the patient. Everything is predefined. Okay, if it is increased, the heartbeat is increased, then give the rate as like this. If the heart rate is increased, then according to that, the variation may happen. Okay, everything is actually set and everything is programmed. According to that, the particular material will be functionality. Okay, so that is what it is coming under the artificial narrow intelligence. Okay, and then the next thing is nothing but artificial general intelligence. It is an advanced model of the advanced stages of the ANI. Okay, then artificial general intelligence is nothing but is as like as a human, the particular machine is functioning. The best example I can able to give the robots. So many robots now are available. Even robots are done the surgery also. In the first video I said about the Darwin seed. Okay, so like that, the artificial general intelligence is nothing but as like as a human, the particular machine will function. It will be think over it, and according to the functionality, we are not going to predefine everything. The situation itself they can able to predefine. The situation itself they can able to understand. According to the situation, it will perform. As like as a human, we can able to make a robots. Okay, that's what called as the artificial general intelligence example. Okay, and then we can able to say the artificial super intelligence. Artificial super intelligence is not actually existing, not actually available in the particular human world, but we can able to expecting this artificial super intelligence will be coming within 3 to 4 years. See, but we can able to see this artificial super intelligence in the films. In the Hollywood films, we are supposed to see some of the graphics and all, right? Some of the graphics, some of the blueprintings, and some of the spacious kind of things they can able to show, right? All that things are considered as an artificial super intelligence, but actually that are all graphics. But as like that only, the artificial super intelligence is going to be come in few years or few decades. Okay, that is what the thing is, artificial super intelligence. If the artificial super intelligence comes, it will function than that of the human natural intelligence. Apart from the human natural intelligence, the artificial super intelligence have much amount of power than that of the human being. They can able to think and they can able to solve so many problems even the human beings are can't able to do it. Okay, like that the artificial super intelligence is coming. Okay, so these are all the three different stages as like us in the world the artificial intelligence have. So that is what in the starting itself I said artificial narrow intelligence is nothing but a weak intelligence. Okay, artificial general intelligence is nothing but a strong intelligence because of it is not compared to the human intelligence, but this particular AGI can able to compare as like as a human. That is why it is a strong intelligence. Okay, that is what apart from rather it will functioning than that of the man. The power of intelligence power can able to increase a lot than that of the human power, means that it is coming under artificial super intelligence. Okay, so these are all the three different stages of artificial intelligence, and which are all the things actually the biomedical engineer need to know is there is no separation, man. Each and every domain have these kind of the stages. If you take the healthcare, the 3 stages is available. If you take the automobile, the 3 stages is available. If you take a networking, the 3 stages is available. If you go for software or computer science or IT, then the 3 stages is available. So as like as the artificial intelligence development is concerned, biomedical engineer also should know about all these 3 different stages of artificial intelligence. According to the domain what you have chosen, according to the equipment what you have chosen, then according to that we can able to choose which stage is preferably suited for this particular equipment. Then later on we can able to decide. But as first, if you are go and learn about artificial intelligence, you should know about all these 3 practically. Okay, so thank you very much for this video. In the next video we are going to play some of the deeper information about artificial intelligence. Thank you very much.